Hey, we're ready. We got what we got?
We got problems.
We got problems here in River City. Anyway, KC and the Moonshine Gang.
Next up to bat.
Last week we did a segment 3, but it got lost in transmission.
Oh no!
Yeah, it did.
So we got to rehash it.
I don't know if hash is a proper term to use for somebody that's watching what they're eating, especially when you're watching your carbohydrates.
Make me hungry. Start talking about hash.
I know. Don't do that to me. Anyhow, last week, and it's got on the scrap room floor of the BFLN, but I was talking about the things I've been doing to lower my weight and my blood sugar and my blood pressure. So I've been in a lowering sense of all the things I've been doing.
Yeah,
quite a bit of stuff to take care of there.
It is, and I monitor it closely. I check my blood sugar religiously and my blood pressure.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you some things I've done that you can't do without checking with your doctor first.
Oh, no. Do we even want to know what that is?
Well, one of the things is I quit taking my metformin.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't recommend that to anybody that's been put on metformin or any kind of drug by a doctor to just quit it on their own.
Yeah.
Do as I say, not like as I do.
Do you feel any different?
I feel great. I do. And I put a picture of a screenshot I took of my blood sugar yesterday afternoon after I had ate.
Wow.
You're supposed to wait an hour. It was 97.
Wow.
I was,
What's it been running?
100.
And that was just...
It had been, it was with the metformin running high. And here's why. Because I had this idea, I'm on metformin to regulate my sugar.
So I can eat whatever I want.
I have
oh, my goodness.
And I did. I ate donuts. I ate stuff that I shouldn't eat. But now I said, you know what? Time to stop the nonsense. I cut out almost all carbohydrates. I probably limit myself to about 45 a day. And what carbohydrates I do eat are complex. I eat no simple carbohydrates. I eat no rice. I eat no pasta. I eat no
potatoes,
grains, no breads, no taters, none of that stuff. And
that's what I'm doing right now. It's killing me.
Yeah, I know. That's some good stuff.
It's killing me, brother.
If it's cooked right, it's wonderful stuff. But I'm telling you what, the way I feel is worth the sacrifice of not eating it. I feel good. I feel happy. I feel glad. And, a lot of people say, you can eat right and exercise, you're going to die anyhow. And that's true.
That's right.
No matter what you do, we all end up in the same fate. We're going to end up in a pile of dust.
Right.
But I think you can enjoy your time, extend your time, unless God calls me home early, by eating right and exercising. And I think those are the keys. I think, what was the thing that was it Hippocrates said that let food be thy...
he was a hypocrite.
Hypocrite. No, the hypocrite.
Hippopotamus.
Somebody said.
Somebody
said, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." And I think that's very true. I think there's a lot of people in this world could get off a lot of medicine if they exercise and they dieted properly. And I think that sometimes
so that that kind of goes along with the saying, eat to live, not live to eat.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think that a lot of medicine begets taking other medicines.
Yeah.
Right.
I think, well, they started taking this medicine, and that caused you to take this medicine.
Well, on the
and metformin is not good for you. I mean, it's good for you to keep your blood sugar down.
Well, they got to watch
but
your
if you
kidneys
can do
on
it,
that. They got to test your kidneys.
Anything you're taking, they got to test you to see what it's doing to you.
Yeah.
To me, that's not great. I guess you take the good, the bad, you balance them out with you. But, and here's what a doctor told me one time, and I thought this was really good. Not advice, but really good reason why doctors prescribe things to you sometimes that diet and exercise would take care of instead of the medicine. He told me that, and this is true because you've done it, Luke's done it, and I've done it.
Oh, boy.
You lie to your doctors. One of the main people in the world we shouldn't lie to, other than our families and friends, is a doctor.
That's why some people die.
And we lie to them. Yeah,
they lie
do.
and they die.
People, lie and die. And you go in there and say, okay, doc, well, if you'd knock off 30 pounds, you'd be okay. I'll do it. I'll start exercising. As soon as I get out of here, I'll start eating right, and I'll cut back and
exercise
you stop
a little
it
bit.
and get a Big Mac on the way home,
That's right.
And you go home and recline in your easy chair and take it easy.
You lie to the doctor, and he may say, well, have you experienced shortness of breath or any chest pains?
No, not really.
And you say, no, not really, when you have from time to time.
Right, exactly.
Wait, here's what happens to me. I go down to the VA clinic, and the nurse, before I see the doctor, she takes my vitals and everything, and she puts me on the scale, and she goes to her desk, she says, what's it say? And I'm sitting there thinking.
She trusts you?
It shows that I'm a pound heavier than I was last time. Oh, I'm 205.
Yeah.
I was 208.
And I hate to admit.
And I do that because I don't want to hear your diatribe. I don't want to hear the lecture again.
Oh, I know. I hate that. I hate it.
You're going to get it
But
anyway.
you should get it. A doctor should be
Have
good bedside manners, but they should be brutally honest with you.
That's right.
I mean,
Don't
hit
pull
you
any
right
punches.
between the eyes. Don't pull punches. Don't
Tell you what you
don't
need to hear.
sugarcoat it.
What you want to hear.
No pun intended. Don't sugarcoat it, but hit me with your best
Well,
shot.
saccharin code either.
Yeah, tell me what. Well, I think that's the same thing. I don't think saccharin is any better for you than sugar.
I think it's
just
bad.
eliminate it. I drink water. Every once in a while, I have some sweet tea sweetened with saccharin or something. Not saccharin. What's that
Sweet
new
low
stuff?
Agave?
Stevia.
Oh, yeah.
Stevia. That's a girl I knew in high school. No,
Oh, my goodness.
but-
you got to stick a finger in it or what?
since I had my visit to the Southern Memorial Hospital and had to spend the night in ICU, that's a wake-up call.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll get your attention.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes that's the way God does you. I mean, you have to hit you upside the head to make you realize that, hey,
And they poke you 12
you need
times.
to change your evil
Hook you
ways.
up to things.
Now, when your blood pressure is 230 over 130, and you're thinking to yourself, "Oh, that next beat might just explode me."
Yeah.
But anyhow,
That gets your attention.
I can't weigh on the scales at the house because I can't. I have a compromised balance and walking and everything else, and so at the hospital they have a special set of scales that you can stand on.
They set you in a basket?
No, it's got like handles and all. You can balance yourself and stand
That's
on
pretty
them. So
cool.
almost like being on a walker. So I got on there and weighed, and it's, where's my sound? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 277 pounds. And I was
What?
like,
Holy cow.
that can't be. I said, I saw it said, you
This
need
thing
to
needs to be calibrated.
recalibrate these things. I said, there's no way I'm 277 pounds. But finally, after fussing and fighting with myself inside my head, I decided they were probably right. I just hadn't been on scales in probably several years.
Bite the bullet.
And so I started this program, and I started losing weight. And I was able to get on the scales the other day at the house. Kathy's got a set of electronic scales that are real thin, and they don't wobble like the old bathroom.
Oh.
They're a little more stable, but still I'm having to stand with my feet right together.
Yeah,
so it makes it real hard for me to balance on there.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even hardly balance on the floor here, put both feet together. So I kind of get one foot on there and get stable, and then I put the other one on there, and then I put my cane on there, and I'm able to balance. And I weighed 245 pounds.
30 pounds.
So I've lost 32
Holy
pounds.
moly.
32 pounds. And I'm not going to weigh daily because I think that's a curse on you to weigh daily.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to weigh next Saturday
Once a week.
morning.
Once a week is what you should do.
That's what I get into. I get into that, doing it daily, and then I quit it,
And I've got a short-term goal of losing 5 more pounds.
That's
Get
it?
down to, that's my short-term.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. Let's go pay some bills, and I'll come back and finish.
Yeah, this
all
is a
right.
good topic. We'll stay there for a while. We'll be
Let's
right
go.
back.
Don't touch
Y'all hang in
Don't
there.
touch your dials
Or anything else.
or your tuner.
Oh, excuse me.
I think.
I'm going to have to take that away from you.